Shalom, shalom, shalom. Go there and praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHWASHI, call HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the one said the Father Millstone, who teach him well. And the main topic of the lesson is hell. The Christian concept of hell is biblical. The Christian concept of hell, of burning in an eternal lake of fire and brimstone in some secret dimension. In some secret dimension, no? Even iuic teaches this too. Is biblical. It's not real. It's not biblical. Now we've got to go into that little one today. No? But I'm going to play this little clip that the iuic pushed. No? As you can see right there, iuic Bermuda camp. So this is what they posted on their, I guess, Instagram. And let me play it for you.
Think it was real. I didn't think any of this was real. They said God is love. They never told me about this.
Yep. No, so you got some, no, you got AI image of Eve burning in hell. Look, there's no such place as hell, okay? Not now, not in the kingdom. The lake of fire, because they try to say the lake of fire is a burning, infernal pit that's eternally burning. No. No. The lake of fire is America. Like you set on fire, but not gonna burn forever. No. We gotta prove that little one. But first thing first, let's just get the concept of hell out the way. Let's get the concept of hell out the way first thing first. No? No, because normally they think that after you die, everyone just goes to hell to burn forever. No. No, when you die, you go to the spiritual world. Job chapter 3, start with 11. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost while I came out of the belly? So this is Job saying, why didn't I be a stillborn? No. Why did knees prevent me? Or why the breast that I should suck? For now shall I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept, then had I been at rest. No. So, hey, I'll be in rest in the kingdom. No, well, I'll be reciting, not the kingdom. Also, side note, the kingdom is going to be on earth. No, not in some spiritual dimension. The kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. No, so you're just talking about us being kings on earth. No, that's Revelation 5:10. And also, as well as Revelation 21:1 and 2. Now, the kingdom of heaven coming down to the earth, which is really the people. The Lord said in Luke 17:20, no, we, no, us, Lord, and us, the elect, are the kingdom of heaven. No, because the kingdom's in you. So that's where the kingdom is. Well, starts really. Then it's gonna be built up on earth. And that's Isaiah 16:10, and also kind of name scriptures on the top of my head. And in the Lord's Prayer, on earth as it is in heaven. So the kingdom of heaven gonna be on earth. That's where the dominion will be on earth. Isaiah 2:2 as well. So that's just that. But that's a different topic. I just list a couple of precepts. You can go into that on your own. Let's keep going. With kings, so this is Job talking about when he dies. No? With kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, or have filled their houses with silver, or as a hen untimely birth I have not been, as infants which never saw the light. There, no, so when they die, the wicked cease from their troubling. So that's where the wicked goes. No? And there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, and they hear not the voice of their oppressors. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. So that's where? In the spiritual world, man. That's where everyone goes. Now, after the judgment, because you go to the throne for judgment, you get set back down to the earth. No, because it says over here, Ecclesiastes 3:16, moreover, this Solomon talking, I saw under the sun, so underneath the sun on earth, the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. So judgment happens on the earth. No? All things happen on the earth. So when you die, they get brought back down to the earth. No? Now, to fill out the judgment that they've been prescribed to you. Now that what happens every cycle. Every time you die, you go up to the spiritual world and get brought back down. No, that's reincarnation. So there is no hell. No. Now a person may say about the hell that Yahawashi talked about. The fire. That the worm should not die, or fire should not be quenched, because you can't put out the fire. Let's just get it. Where is it? Let me just look it up like this. Look up the word hell. Look up this word. And now let's go to. There's a couple terms. I'll go to Mark. Mark chapter 9. There we go. Gotta look at some words here. But it is the book of Mark chapter 9 verse 47. And that I, Effendi, plug it out. It is better for thee to enter into the kingdom of Yahawah with one eye than having two eyes to be cast into hellfire. Now let's look at this word for hell real quick. No? Okay, the word there is Gehenna. Yeah, hold up. Let me just bring it back up because it's bugging out right now. Down. Yep. Gehenna. Okay, the word. Hell is a place of the future punishment called Gehenna. Gehenna. This was originally the valley of Hinnom, south of Jerusalem, where the filth and the dead animals of the city were cast out and burned. A fit symbol of the wicked and their future destruction, because only America is going to be set on fire and destroyed. No, they're going to be set on fire and destroyed. So that's going to be the Gehenna or Valley of Hinnom. No. Because this is a place where everyone's going to be burned up and destroyed, man. In the same plot, same place. Just like over there in the Valley of Gehenna, Valley of Hinnom. They're burning their trash, and the dead animals there. And there's worms in the dead animals. Because only, the dead animal, because only in your body there's a thing called parasites. The parasites, whenever you die, the parasites eat the rest of your body. So, in this place, Babylon the Great, you lit up. After the fire starts to simmer down, those worms and those parasites are going to eat, eat the rest of the dead bodies over here. Those parasites are going to eat the rest of the dead bodies over here. So like it. So they're going to eat the rest of the dead bodies over here. And only, it's like a lost my train of thought. Yeah, they're going to eat the rest of the dead bodies over here. That what's going to happen. So that one means for the next verse where it says, where their worm died not, and the fire is not quenched, because you can't put out the fire. You're not going to be able to put out the fire. You can't just go over there, get a big, huge-ass water bucket and try to put out the nuclear fire. It's not going to work. So no one got to put out the nuclear fire, nor will the worm die in the nuclear fire. That's what it means. Now, let's talk about the lake of fire. Got mentioned about the lake of fire. Because America is going to be lit up in fire, smoke. And burned up. Now, will it burn forever? No. Because when it talked about eternal damnation or got burned forever, even forever and ever, it means for a very, real long time. This thing could be burned up for years. Like years. Because this whole the land of America could be on fire. No, so that smoke could be going up for, smoke lasts for a long ass fucking time, bro. No? Smoke lasts for a long ass time. So it could be going up for years, 10, 20 years maybe. No? This smoke. No, because this whole, again, you got a whole, all these trees, all these, no, fossil fuels over here in America, all gonna be lit on fire, man. All these chemicals, you know? The nuclear plants, all of it gonna be lit on fire. You know, so you gotta be burning for a long, long time. No? Now look at this word, no, in Jude chapter, Jude 1:7. Get this. So Jude 1:7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, you know, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, so i.e. being a male, are set forth for example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Now, is Sodom and Gomorrah literally burning right now? No. No, it's not. No, it's not burning right now. The main reason why, because the fire went out. Now, the only thing left over there is desert animals. No? So the word eternal doesn't mean quite literally for forever. It means for a long period of time. No? I'm not going to say it, of course, in definition, but, you know, I mean for a long period of time, because only right now, Sodom and Gomorrah is not burning right now. It's not, you know. There's a shit ton of sulfur over there that could be easily set on fire, but only at the end of the day, no, not burning right now, you know. No, so only at the end of the day means for a long period of time. So when I'm talking about Babylon, I mean set on fire for a long, set on fire, for forever and ever. Doesn't mean literally forever and ever, you know. Okay. And also because of the fact that there's gonna be desert animals over here in Babylon the Great. Unless you tell me you gotta have some goddamn fireproof suits. No, these animals got burned up, man. No, but according to over here, it is Isaiah 34. And as we know, Isaiah 34 talks about the destruction. Isaiah 34:9. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day, same thing. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. No? But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. So how can that be? No, unless the fire goes out, man. So these desert animals can go in there, and do their thing and live there. No, he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. That's talking about, America, these borders for these states, being smeared together. Because you ain't got to know when one state ends and another state begins. You're not going to be able to tell. Because it's all been nuked. They shall call nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. And thorns shall come up in her places, palaces, knolls and brittles in the fortresses thereof. So you got to have these plants growing up in the in these houses and these homes. They got plants grow up in there, man. And there shall be a habitation of dragons and of owls. So snakes and lizards, and owls. You gotta live up in there, man. So all these desert animals are gonna be in Babylon the Great when it's done. When it's all said and done, man. That's what's gonna happen. So how can that be? It was just set on fire forever. Now I want to touch on the point that that's been displayed in the video of Eve burning in the fire. No, all Jake gonna be righteous, man, in the kingdom, man. All Jake, all 12 tribes, every last Jake. So not gonna be a single Israelite that's burning in hellfire, man. They're all gonna be in the new covenant. No, the least to the greatest, no, shall know me and shall be righteous, man. No? No, because all Jacob be in the new covenant, man. No? Isaiah chapter 60 and verse where is it? Let me look it up. Psalms Isaiah. I think it is Isaiah 60. Oh yeah, it is. Isaiah 60 and 21. That people also shall be all righteous. No, they shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified, man. No, so Yahawashi, no, all Israel is gonna be righteous in the kingdom, man. Everyone, yeah, everyone, man. No, there ain't gonna be one single Jake, no, that's wicked. No, there ain't gonna be one single Jake, no, they're not gonna repent. There ain't gonna be one single Jake gonna be burned in fire, man. No, all Israel gonna be righteous. No, all Israel gonna be saved. Romans 11 and 26. And so all Israel shall be saved. So all Israel should be saved. No? As it written, there should come out of Zion the Redeemer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. So all Israel will be saved in the kingdom of heaven. You know? So hey man, this is our benefit, man. But these dudes at IUIC, they just bugged out, man. Really, that's really showing hatred to your people, man. I'm saying they got burned forever, man. No. And side note, Luke 16 talk about Esau, man. It's not talking about Jake at all. You know? But these dudes, they'll warp anything, man. Lord, on the other side, go here, praise on, go vacation to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.